Okay, so this will be a very important video because I think it'll highlight and show to you exactly kind of where we're headed. Okay, this, like I said, is kind of choose your adventure with what you can do. Okay, so first things first, overarching view of what are the possible ways that you can generate leads today, and then what are the possible ways that you can actually automate follow up and AI and use that. Okay, so first of all, with just general, let's start with the left actually. Let's just slow down. Meta ads are Facebook ads and Instagram ads, right? So both of those platforms exist. You can run those ads easily to an instant form, which I talk about in this module, right? If you don't have a website, you don't want to run a website, you want to get, better, cheaper leads, let's say, you can run instant forms. So within Facebook and Instagram, you click on an ad, the form pops up within the app itself. People fill out their information, maybe a couple questions to qualify them. Boom, now they're a lead and you can get emailed them or sync them to your Salesforce, or you can run automations to them. Number two, Google search ads. Has been the bread and butter for many years, right? And someone comes in, searches homes for sale in Uptown Dallas. Great, they click on your listing. What you need for this though is you need a MLS search locked website, meaning like a Real Geeks or Lofty, where someone can come in, they can look at all the homes for sale on the MLS, on the IDX on your website. And most importantly, you can lock your website off so they can only see properties if they fill out their information first. Okay? So they have to give they have to give you, or yeah, you have to give you your lead information in order for them to like get access to the MLS. Okay. Now, by the way, if you're thinking, Yash, why would anyone do that? They can go on Zillow or whatever. Listen, people do. And this is a main source, bread and butter for really hot leads, actually. Now, meta ads will be, I should say, a little bit less expensive. Search ads will be, and YouTube ads will be a little bit more expensive. So, YouTube ads. So, for YouTube ads, you can create, and actually, it'll be helpful if I just say this for a second. So, for YouTube ads, you're going to have to create video, right? You can use AI tools here, like HeyGen, that can clone you to make these videos. Okay. For Google search ads, these are very easy. All you need is text, and we have some templates on this, right? Easy. Like you just need headlines and whatever in your website. It's not a lot of text or image setup. For meta ads, you will need images and maybe video. Okay. And for this, you can use AI image tools should you want it. But honestly, I use Canva for a lot of the templates. And those are the templates that exist in the platform today, or the course today, that you can use. So those are what you need to run all of those sources of ads. For MLS locked, obviously you're going to need like a Real Geeks, let's say, or a Lofty, something that locks your MLS off. And for landing pages, Yash, we're going to create landing pages. This is why I really like Go High Level. I talk about Go High Level a lot because you can not only create the automations, you can have the voice AI agents, you can have also the landing pages built into Go High Level. So for all intents and purposes, and by the way, you can run your meta leads to a landing page as well. Doesn't have to be an instant form. And I do not really recommend that you run your Google search ads to a landing page. Doesn't really make sense. You're better off running them to your MLS property search website. Okay, so from there, a lead comes through. Now you can have, I should probably also add to this, you can have automations in place. Okay, so automations are basically workflows within Go High Level, meaning the trigger is a new lead has come in from this source or whatever source you want, or all sources. Great, run them through this automation, right? So you can run them through your AI texting or your AI voice bot, meaning you can set up your outbound voice agent to call them after they book or after they sign up as a lead, et cetera, et cetera. It's totally up to you. Uh, so for this, you will need Go High Level to do voice, or if you just want AI texting, platforms like Real Geeks, Lofty, do them both. They both do AI texting, and maybe more. Leave me a comment if your platform does it and I didn't mention it. Be happy to. Now, the whole goal of this is either to generate a hot lead, aka someone who's interested, right? Maybe the AI talks to them and they go, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, maybe have Yashu call me or whatever. Great. Now you can read the transcript. You can get through that sort of summary. Or they book directly on your calendar. Either the voice or the AI bot either books them in. Oops, let's cancel that there. Okay, so either the bot books or sends them the link. Sending the link is way easier, technically speaking, because the bot can mess up and you can talk about different times that might not exist, and you have to set up your calendar. But honestly, it's not that hard. If you want to keep it really easy, you can just have the bot instructed to send people your appointment link, and then they can be sent there. Now, the other thing is this. Instead of running automations with leads that come in, and maybe I'm just going to highlight here and say these are all hold on, position, set this to the back. So these are leads, right? So leads coming through from all these platforms. You can also do something instead of automations. What you can do instead is quite literally, let's pull this down. You can do like a thank you page. And on the thank you page, thanks for signing up as a lead. You can give them a AI phone to call. So you can say on your thank you page, hey, thanks for signing up for, the list of homes under 750,000 in Uptown Dallas that have this characteristic, right? If you want your instant home strategy consultation, you qualify to call this number to speak with us. And you can have your AI voice number shown on that thank you page. So when people call it, they right away call your voice agent to get qualified, right? That's if you don't want to take calls yourself. It's a really easy way that you can incorporate voice AI into the system without having to do much work. Another way I've seen this work is, if you're doing any sort of ads around, if you're looking to sell your home in the next 30 days, see if you qualified within our system, it's a qualification call. So you kind of have, okay, step one is done. And then what you do is you go, you kind of say this on your thing, you be like, step one, done. Step two, call us. And you can say something like, hey, oops, step two, call us, right? So step two is, hey, great, you signed up for, let's say it's a home strategy call, right? So, you're looking to sell your home in 30 days. Great. You're looking to sell your home in 30 days in the next 30 days in Mount Pleasant. Step one is complete. You've given us your information with your timeline to sell, et cetera, et cetera. Step two is to give us a call to qualify. And you have your voice agent qualify those leads as they come through and book them on your calendar for you, right? So step two can be, hey, maybe when the voice agent calls, like, hey, thanks for reaching Yashu Real Estate, whatever it might be. How long are you, what's your timeline to move? Great. How long, are you pre-qualified for your next home? No. Okay. What's your budget? Et cetera, et cetera. Hey, great. Let's book you in with Yashu. He's available tomorrow at 9 a.m. Does that work? No. Thursday works better. Boom, done. Booked. Now I just get an instant notification that it's booked on my calendar. So you can set all of this up depending on what you would like within your Go High level, okay, in terms of your system. So again, I don't want to make this confusing, but it's very important that you understand kind of where you can go, because some people just teach this. Some people just teach this. Some people just teach this. I think it's important that you're equipped with all of the different ways that you can generate leads today that work. All of these work. Okay. There's pros and cons to each one of these. This one you'll need an MLS website for that you can lock stuff off of. This one you'll have to create some sort of video and have personality. And yes, you can use AI and clone it and stuff like that. So, but then you'll have to do that. This way it's a lot easier to get set up. You can use instant form. But the leads, you're gonna get a lot of leads. Like, how are you gonna work them? Great, you need to set up your AI systems. So pros and cons to each one of these, but this is high level in terms of where we are going, no pun intended.